Hello guys, very good morning. This is the another video that I am going to record. It's the first one of its kind. Here I am going to explain how to understand the candlesticks, exactly what it speaks and how you need to assumes what it says. So basically, that is KPIT chart. There is Kpit technologies. Here we can see the price has moved nicely to the upwards from 1378 to 1800, and later on got massive fall here. If you can look this, see, here we got the highest volume on the 12th July 2024. We got the highest volume, like around 6 million volumes, and it was 10% up. It was massive. It indicates generally it is a momentum if increasing on the upside, and the right side it is like if we got higher green candle and with huge volume, it generally indicates that trend is going to still up from this to up. Okay, then again what happened, it collapsed. So we need to understand what is the trigger candle here. So you can say one thing here, this is a green candle with high volume, so it is a trigger candle, and again we got a red candle with high volume. So here it is like 10 million volume with 13% fall on this day, 24th October. Okay, you will say that this is the trigger candle, maybe the further fall from this here also. Yeah, you are right, further fall fell from here also, this will be the considered trigger candle. But if you think like, what will be the trigger candle, from how you can see, how you can say from this fall, like 1003 1400 price, here what is the price, 1900, nearly 500 points, right? So basically we can just don't put any indicators, just raw charts with the price volume, that's it. That is the only thing that matters if you want to master the candlesticks, right? Yeah. Let's come. 12th July, we got like 9% return at 6.25 2.5 volume, right? And again the next candle is like bear. Just we need to understand this. Like, I'm going to explain in 15th July. Just understand. The day started on this day on 1883 and it ended on 1849. So generally the base has full strength and it crashed the price downside, and again it started from here and it went up. The bulls got control. Okay, then they, what is called, this is doji, because there is indecision. Either it didn't went up, it didn't. You can say that there is red candle, so price obviously opened here and it's massive, just it's like less than 30.1%, something like that, right? So again the fall is massive. Bulls tried to go up here, generally it opened there, and it tried to beach this line, top of this line, but it could not, and it got crushed. So you can say that this is a trigger candle. Yes, you can say that, you can say that very well, because in that you can see if the volume is like high and it is above the trend line moving averages, that is 20 moving averages, it's above, it is considered as trend. But you need to pass yourself and you need to patiently wait. One second, one second, one second. Yes, and then again the same story went up, and here you can see that in the upside, here we got hammer. Okay, hammer, but the price is like inverted, but still it is considered as like, see, you can see the long wick over here, but prices are generally taken from this side to this side. It is closer this way, it opened here and it closed this way, and generally the bulls got because this is because of high volume, this got like supported this line, you can consider this line. So when it is breached, this line it is got breached, this is the candle which got breached today, this line. But there is no volume, you can't say that like okay, this will be the fall. See, again upside, because here is the gap, right? Gap, there is no candle in that part, this covered the gap, this covered the gap. See, while covering the gap, you can see another like push from, sorry guys, one second. See guys, you can see that massive push, In spite of green candle, there is hammer. You can say that price may go up. But when you can say that clearly price may go up, like you need to wait for another candles. This is massive. After, in spite of having this momentum candle like 10%, it nearly took so many days, almost 10 15 days, 20 30 40 days it nearly took. In spite of that, it didn't reach at this level. This is the high of this level, like 9129. It really says that the buyer sellers are in full control. In spite of all these days, the price didn't move above this. So that's why we can say that the sellers are in full control. And after that, you can consider this bear hammer one, inverted hammer. So it says like generally the in spite of this green candle, the price tried to move up, but seller crushed it, and again by like sell buyers made it high in spite of that sellers, and again they got badly crushed. You can say that because it went to nearly top of 1900, almost like high of this green candle. So anyhow, if you can see that this is the base of this candle, right? You can consider this also. But actually the thing is like this stock movement this much, right? So that's why we'll consider this one as a green candle of the base of this. If you can see that the 1720, the base was like, here is the one first time it breached. Again again you can, if you see that it breached on this day, and again it took support, and again by the time you need to understand that it is like 12th July to September, means almost like good 2 3 months it is gone. Like the price didn't move in spite of this. So we should have understood, like we should have put the stop loss here. If the candle is breached this time, the cancel is breached this time, and that is like on 18th September. In spite of low volume, considering that massive selling from this side, that is sellers are in full control, you need to accept that there will be huge fall coming. And here is the huge fall. In spite of gaining this side, the fall continued. See, you can see that fall. That is, this is also called lower high. Lower high, that is low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. So that's it, guys. You can say that in this, the trigger candle is like the the below of this one. You can consider this, because also already selling is massive. In spite of this many days, the price didn't move above this 1927. So you can consider this one. You need to observe, you need to read what the chart is telling, what the each candle is saying. You don't need any fancy moving averages you can consider, but not necessarily. Thank you.